What's up, everyone? Big Dan here, back with some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tonight we'll be continuing our journey in Mass Effect 1. Want to do a few side quest wrap-ups, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get to Virmire tonight. So I think the main side quest that I want to do that I haven't completed yet would be Helena Blake's quest. But before we dive into that, just want to say, feeling a lot better tonight. So finally kind of got over the whole, I guess, vaccine follow-up. Like I said, the first and second dose of the vaccine really kind of put me on my ass for a day or two afterwards, but feeling pretty good now. So happy to play some Mass Effect and dive into this. Before I start the playthrough, I just wanted to give a shout out to people who donated super chats during last night's live stream. So shout out to Hollywood Guy, Mace 95, the Welsh Geth, and Phi Dan, who made it rain with a $50 donation. So as always, super chats are appreciated but not expected. Just want you guys to enjoy these live streams. So anyhow, don't have a whole lot of housekeeping to do, so let's just dive into the game. Good to see you guys. I see Chief Shep, Unused Toaster, Orwin, Lady Grey, Michael Wesley, Jonathan Simpkin, Ben Anonymous, Danny Don, Welsh Geth, Ryan Swanson, MM81, Fudzer. Good to see you guys. So yeah, last couple of streams we've been really tackling a lot of Mass Effect 1's side quests, which kind of highly vary in quality, I gotta say. There's some interesting side quests in this game, but I don't know. I think with the Mass Effect games, the main story is really what drives these things forward and the interactions with the characters. So that's kind of what ends up being more memorable to me than a handful of the side quests in these games. So before we head to a destination, I'm just going to quickly check the journal, see which ones we want to actually tackle today. So this is the one that we got from Helena Blake, UNC Hostile Takeover. I think I also wanted to do this Biotic Commune mission, so I think maybe we'll tackle those two. There's some other ones that are somewhat interesting, but I don't know whether I'm actually going to tackle those before going to Virmire, because I'm kind of itching to play the Virmire mission right now, to be honest. So let's see where we need to go for Helena. We got to go to the Han and Dis systems. Okay. That's in, let's see, Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster and the Dis system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Okay.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Oh boy.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alrighty. So yeah, last time we just finished Tally's loyalty mission, or like loyalty mission, which involved taking out 5 different Geth outposts and then recovering some data that we gave her for her pilgrimage. Story-wise, interesting mission. Gameplay-wise, a little bit tedious. Just clearing out so many outposts. Alright, let's go to the Hades Gamma cluster. This is going to be in the Dis system. This is where the Batarians found the Leviathan of Disk. So let's Let's see if there's any data on here. Yeah, Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the quote-unquote Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. So it's a dead Reaper. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It quote-unquote disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Salarian researchers. So this actually comes up again in Mass Effect 3, particularly talking to Balak. So that's kind of an interesting little tidbit there. Turian insignia. Alright, here's a planet we can land on. Alright, another ice planet. Another ice planet. Great. Okay. Well, might as well stick with Wrex and Garrus. Can never go wrong with those guys. Can never go wrong with those guys. Okay. Let's see. Crashed escape pod, anomaly, syndicate hideout. We'll start with the syndicate hideout. I might check out that anomaly. I just have a feeling it's going to be a Thresher Maw. Let's see. Does the Leviathan of Dis come up in Mass Effect 2? I don't remember. I don't remember if it's talked about in Mass Effect 2 at all. Hey, glad you could finish another playthrough of the trilogy, Orange Juice. Yeah, it's always fun to dive back into a beloved franchise, especially when you've had some time away from the story. It feels like experiencing it all over again. Not quite for the first time, but... Man, these guys want shit. These guys want shit. Got a bunch of Geth outposts. What's a couple of 2-bit slavers gonna do?
I think we're good, Commander.
Hey, Madam Nico, good to see ya. Can never have too many ice planets, yeah. The shifty looking cow. Not sure what you mean by shifty looking cow. So we'll see. I'm starting, like, as I'm playing through this mission, I'm remembering other side quests I haven't done, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to do that one. Ooh, I want to go to Elitania and look at the Prothean artifact. I'm on it. A bunch of gang goons in here. Nothing special. God. Aggressive as fuck, though. Enemies everywhere! Wow, this guy's a lot of health. Just gonna use a singularity on them. Alright. It's fun watching them fly. That's one of my favorite things about playing Adept. Using singularity. I was always jealous that Liara had that power, and I didn't. Now, oh boy, sniper. Got a few snipes out there. hear the guy, go, go, go! What kind of base is this? Like, what are they running here? It's like a mining... Alright, crime lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going. That's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Alrighty.
Area secured.
Alright, I'm gonna check out that crashed escape pod. I just have a sneaking suspicion it's a Thresher Maw. Every time there's a distress beacon lying around on a planet, it's like always a trap. Oh man. Have I played Max Payne 3? No, I have not. I think I own a copy of the game, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, Helena's a nice lady. Okay. Yo, this is a cool looking vehicle. What is this, some sort of mining? This is like a heavily armored version of the Mako or something. Alright. Let's check out. Let's see what that distress beacon's all about. I crashed escape pod. An anomaly. Gunshots? What is... Oh, that's... I drove over something. I was like, what is that noise? Okay, I'm gonna quick save. This could get ugly. Could get ugly. Alright. Here's the pod. Where's the anomaly? Just on the other side of this? Oh boy, Skyrim horse time. Come on, Mako! You can do it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go around. Fortune. Oh dear God. BioWare planet design. Alright, what's my favorite build? I really enjoyed Infiltrator. That was a lot of fun. So far, Adept has been fun too, but I'm kind of playing it almost exactly like Infiltrator because I took the sniper build, but I like having the biotics. It's pretty fun. Infiltrator is most fun in Mass Effect 2 and 3 once you get the tactical cloak and you can go invisible. That's just a lot of... I really enjoy that. It's one of my favorite abilities. Okay. So we've got to go... What was the other place? So we just did this. So I got to go to the Han system and the Gemini Sigma cluster. The devs really took climb every mountain a bit too literal. Yeah. Let's see. Do I dislike the soldier class? No, I really like it. I actually played soldier most of my playthroughs, but now I'm trying out a lot of the different builds because I've done soldier to death at this point. Like I've probably done 6 or 7 playthroughs as a soldier. So now it's more fun to try to experiment with the powers and some of the other restrictions of the other classes to mix up my playstyle a little bit. Because basically how I played Mass Effect before was I would just roll through the games with an assault rifle the whole time and then use squad powers to kind of supplement. So I would bring along like Liara to use biotics or something like that. So it's interesting to try different strategies. My arm was a little bit sore, more so after the first shot than the second one. But mostly I just felt really worn down after getting it. Yeah, I've heard varying things about that. Seems like everybody's reacted to it a little bit differently. Oh boy, we got a level 2 cold hazard here. Not a good one to go on foot. Couldn't lift my arm over my head for a week. Damn, that's rough. That's real rough. Hey, Red Raven 5. Like Soldier because of the Deadeye-like ability. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush. That's a fun one to use for sure. Let's see. Does doing all these missions make a difference in the story? Some of the characters will recur in subsequent games. Like, if you complete this mission, Helena Blake shows up on Omega in Mass Effect 2. If you don't complete this mission, she's not in the game, in the next game. But a lot of the other ones, like, you might get an email, or you might hear, like, a radio news report or something in the second game, but there's not a ton of long-term consequences for a good chunk of the side quests in this game. Alright, not much on this planet. Some debris in this hideout. I wonder how many ice planets we're going to end up on today. Oh boy. Alabunga! Hey Welshgeth, if you move to Canada, will you change your username to Canadian Geth? Alright. Oh, these guys got turrets. These guys are packing more heat. Packing more heat. They got Alliance turrets. They took over an Alliance facility? Wow. That's pretty wild. Also, gotta wonder why the Alliance had an outpost on a planet like this. Jesus Christ. Where's the door? I did not park near the door, I don't think. There's the door. Alrighty. Alright, time for some crime busting. Well, there's a lot of these guys here, huh? Whoa. Merc. Oh, they got a Krogan. They got a Krogan. No good. No good. Oh god, get out of the way. They got a few Krogans. They got a few Krogans. Singularity's powerful. Pulled the guys behind the crates, too. Shoot him in the foot. Okay. Where are these other guys at? Crime boss. Oh, biotics. Alright, second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. Alright. Let's see. If you like games with great characters, morality systems, immersive gameplay, amazing story, you'll love Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, I do love Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I played a lot of that, actually. I think right at the beginning of the pandemic, I did my second playthrough of Red Dead 2. And I did like a completionist run where I 100%ed everything, and it took me like 200 hours to do everything. But it was a lot of fun. It was like the most, yeah, I love that game, gotta say. How about Dragon Age? Yeah, Dragon Age is great. I like Dragon Age a lot. I think my favorites are Origins and Inquisition for a little bit different reasons. I wasn't really a huge fan of Dragon Age 2. Yeah. I tried replaying it a little while back. I tried to replay Dragon Age 2, and I just really cannot get into that one. Alrighty. So we gotta go meet up with Helena Blake. Where did she say she was at? Fortuna system for a reward. Okay. Anything more specific? Horsehead Nebula. Yeah, dude, it takes forever to finish like the 100%. The worst part of I think Red Dead 2, if you're trying to 100% it, was doing all of the small bird hunting challenges. Like there's this one quest where you have to get taxidermied birds and other small game animals for this person, and so you have to find like blue jay, every freaking type of bird that's in the game. You have to find them and shoot them with small game arrows, and it's so ridiculously tedious and hard to find 3-star pelts and everything. It's just, oh my god, that was, I have PTSD from that. I never want to do that one again. But yeah, I love Red Dead 2 overall. But yeah, 100%ing it was a chore at times. Alright, where is the Horsehead Nebula? Doesn't matter how much I play this game, I cannot remember where any of the systems are. Bird is the word. Didn't even 100% Red Dead 1. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is too much to see. Let's see. Thanks for the super chat, Hollywood Guy. It says, BioWare has been silent recently. Nothing new has come out. Should we worry, or is it no big deal? I just think they're nowhere near done with either of the games they're working on. So, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I just think they're not close enough to done with Dragon Age 4. So we're probably not going to see anything for a little while. I mean, even looking back at their reveal trailer for Dragon Age 4, it was like, it's clear they haven't even built the gameplay system, so I would be shocked. I would honestly be shocked if the game even comes out next year. And I also think that they just probably started working on the other Mass Effect games, so they're just nowhere near done. So I think that they're going to be silent for a little while. I think as Dragon Age 4 nears completion, we'll start seeing more gameplay and trailers and promotional stuff, and they'll start hitting the bricks heavy with that. But I think in the meantime, they just don't have much to say because they're working on the projects. So I'm not going to panic. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. So there's always a lot of news around BioWare whenever a top level employee leaves or something like that, and that recently happened with the creative director for Dragon Age 4. So as always, who knows what's going on. Are they working on the KOTOR remake? I thought somebody else was doing that. I mean, I know they made the original one, but I thought there was another studio that was doing the remake. Alright, where is this? Engineering outpost anomaly. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't played any of the Dying Light games. So many damn games to play. So little time. So little time. See, I have not played Jedi Fallen Order. It's been on my list for a while, but I just have never gotten around to it. I've never been like a massive Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a super Star Wars fan, so...
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue,
She's gonna do crypto pump and dumps.
Very well equipped to deal with you.
We're not gonna sell red sand or do slavery anymore. We're just gonna do crypto pump and dumps and NFTs.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most
I'd rather die than go to prison!
Before going to prison. Now,
I've heard that rhyme.
do we have a deal?
Yeah, we got a deal.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever tried to arrest her before. I've done this route where you have her walk away. I've done the renegade route where you're just like, hey, good luck with the gang. I've never tried to arrest her, though. The renegade options is just kind of funny when you think about it. It's like, hey, nice doing business with you. Alright. Yeah, there is afterlights in Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. Let's do the biotic commune while we're at it. So this is Century System hawking Ada cluster. So we'll probably get a call from Hackett when we get there. Let's see. Yeah, I think yeah, if you let her run the gang, she will pop up again in Mass Effect 2. I think the only way is if you kill her, she won't come back, but I think that's the only way she won't come back. I was wondering where I was looking at that planet name right now. I lingered for a second because I was wondering where I heard the name Amaranthine before, and that's the main city in Dragon Age Origins Awakening DLC. That's like the main town you go to, Amaranthine.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard.
Joker.
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Yeah, Trance, I gotta agree. I'm really hoping that Deus Ex gets a reboot. I love the newer games. I love the Adam Jensen Deus Ex games. I would really love to see another one of those, but I think Square Enix owns Eidos Montreal, and the last game they had him work on was like the Avengers or some shit like that, so which was a disaster. So I don't think Deus Ex Mankind Divided sold particularly well, so but yeah, I would love to see a sequel because those games were a lot of fun.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Major Kyle is hoarding large amounts of energy drinks, causing shortages around the galaxy. Oh my god.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt.
Lost his
Psych evaluation
goddamn
showed he
mind.
couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Yeah, this does have a little bit of Apocalypse Now vibes. I'm just half expecting Hackett to say, "Terminate with extreme prejudice."
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
So, this mission has some really good dialogue if you have the what is it, ruthless background, which I don't have in this playthrough, but obviously if you have the ruthless background, Shepard is known as the Butcher of Torfin, so you get some unique dialogue basically throughout this mission. Clendagon. This planet gets referenced by the Elusive Man in Mass Effect 2. So here's something interesting. So yeah, Clendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggested it is a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. So basically, this is how I think his team, I can't remember if it's the Alliance or one of his teams, does research and basically discovers that the rift on this planet was caused either by a Reaper or something that killed a Reaper. And basically, he's able to chart the trajectory, and that's how he finds the derelict Reaper that we get the Reaper IFF from in Mass Effect 2. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how they tied in some of the planet descriptions that they put in the first game into subsequent games. They actually put a fair amount of thought into that, which is kind of cool. Okay. Biotic combat. Let's see. Fun fact, the star/world charts are accurately depicted for their time zone in Mass Effect 2. That's interesting. Yeah, BioWare put a lot of thought into things like the codex descriptions, all that stuff. It's pretty interesting. Do you have Thresher Maw encounters memorized by planet? They still scare me. I do not. No, every time I go to a planet, I wonder if I'm gonna hit one. You see the planet in the sky? Trance. Oh boy. Oh god. What happened? I think I actually have to go to this main base, and then he tells me to go to this other base.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Yo, why is Father Kyle in the small ass building over here? He must be laying low.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Shit, I forgot to bring Caden. Oh well. Just what it is.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Dude, this is the same outfit Shepard can get in Mass Effect 2. This, like, vest with the armbands.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
Everyone forgets to bring Caden. Yeah, I know Caden has unique dialogue in the mission where the biotics have that politician hostage. So I brought him for that.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They
like,
wanted
what do you
me to
think,
abandon
Shepard?
this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust,
Where do
you
you
and
keep
all
the
your children will
Kool-Aid?
suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Oh, I do. You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Cool, cool. Maybe I should take over this cult. I'm a biotic.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Hey, bro. I'm on board. Meet Father Shepard. Father Bitcoin Shepard.
Don't try anything. We're watching you. Don't try anything. We're watching you. Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Yeah, we got it.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Biotics can feel safe here. Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, Ariel. Yeah, Cult of Shepard. Hey, man. I don't have a biotic cult, though. Consider it like a corporate acquisition. I want to acquire more cult members. Okay. Alright, there's a couple other ones that I would be interested in doing, but, I don't know. I think I gotta go to the map to do that, but what is this? Privateers, I'll probably skip that one. Well, I'm thinking about Virmire, man. I'm thinking about Virmire. I think I might just kick things off with that. Let's do it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident.
Okay, Katie,
We'll make sure
this
he
is
gets
just
the help
stuff.
he
Homie, it's
needs.
been real.
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alrighty. Ready to lose half my viewers? Hey, it wouldn't have been the first time. I think I riled everybody up by not hugging Tali in Mass Effect 2 during her loyalty mission when I was playing as a renegade. That was probably the most the chat got riled up. Alrighty, well, maybe good to start with Ashley and Caden. I mean, it's a Mako section for the most part.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Saleon infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, Ash has some red armor. Alright, I do not think I've put any points into these guys. Don't use shield boost anymore. I'll just keep leveling up barrier maybe, or yeah, we'll do Nemesis. Why not? Let's max out these other skills. Okay. Alright. What are their loadouts? I don't think I have good weaponry on any of these guys. He still has a 120 assault rifle. We'll give him the tsunami. Give Ashley one of these raptors. Or hell, we'll give her the Kolyakov. I can give her Colossus armor. I don't even think I can wear that. Yeah, I cannot wear anything but light armor. So we'll give Ashley the Colossus armor. Why not? Okay. One of them doesn't need points. I don't want to give too much away. Reckless. God damn it. I always level up Jenkins. Yeah, me too, man. I put points into, I usually put points into armor for Jenkins. Doesn't work. But man can hope. Give him a little bit of better protection. I don't really know why I'm shooting these crab things. I just think it's kind of funny. I asked Phi Dan how to drive the Mako. No. I gotta speak to Phi Dan. Dude, I honestly didn't know you could level up Anderson for a while. Oh god, there's so many rocket units right now. Where did that drone come from? Yeah, Virmire is quite nice. I think Saren could have had a side hustle selling like timeshares here. Woo! That death got skyrocketed. Down, buddy. Boy, they overheated my guns. If I just sit on it, will it be able to get back up? Oh, he got on top of me. I would say that Saren's a better villain than the Ket. I thought the Ket were quite boring, actually. I killed something up there. What is... Oh, is there one of those things behind me? I was like, where are those shots coming from? Nice. Thank you, Sassy Silk. I appreciate that. It was a fun one to make. Boss battle in Andromeda, literally a giant worm. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, it's still alive. You read my mind, Max. That's actually a video I'm working on now. I'm gonna do the suicide mission next.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Saleon base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander. Let's see if I can take out some other ones. Not that it really matters. There we go. Alrighty. Oh! You got a nice hit in. Well played, Geth. Barely remember any of the side quests in Andromeda. I remember like the murder mystery one that you do on Eos. But yeah, a lot of the side quests are pretty much just busy work, fetch quest type stuff. I don't know. It was definitely a quantity over quality approach, I think, with the quests in Andromeda. Much like Inquisition.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Alright, time to see Kirahi.
There's the Solarian camp. So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Hey, thanks, native
So
gamer.
what have you found?
Appreciate that.
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Virmire's a great vacation spot, yeah. I haven't, Sloth Girl, I haven't openly said who I plan on saving. I think some people have probably pieced it out, but I haven't openly said it.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No,
I like
but
to
his
have
Geth
an
are
air of
everywhere, and we've
mystery.
intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army?
He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Tension is
he going to be a
real.
problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Alrighty.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I think it's interesting that the characters default into their like basic armor in the cutscenes. Just noticing that.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, but for now I'll let you guys watch Wrex fire some gunshots. Alrighty. Alright, let's talk to Wrex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Thank you for the super chat, SMJ. He said, I put one of my staff on PIP for letting Wrex die. I didn't, but it's the department joke now.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I love this music. So I got his family armor. There was no choice to be made here. Wrex is saved. Y'all can chill.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Yeah. Thank you, Liara.
Nice work with Wrex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Salarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Good one, Garrus.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big. I can't believe you were able to calm Wrex down.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. I will fight with fire for you, Commander. These Salarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I.
Are you gonna say anything about Wrex, Tali?
Rex's mood has changed since you spoke with him.
That is true. Okay. Talk to Kirhi.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
And Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
No hugs for Tali. I might not hug her again in Mass Effect 2, even though I'm Paragon this time around, just to trigger people.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
What about one of my women? I'll give you Ashley.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Oh boy, holding the line, bro.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us
So
will
they're
survive
saying
this
it's a
assault, even your
suicide
team.
mission.
But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Alright, I don't need to recap the mission.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Hold the line.
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, Caden, Ashley, everything's gonna be fine. What are you guys worried about?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
So I started blasting.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends. Records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander.
I love it.
I hope we will meet again.
I love every part of this mission. Just phenomenal. Alrighty, so Ashley is under Kirahi's command now. So let's see. What do I want to bring around for the reveals? Let's see. We'll do. I'll mix it up. Caden and Liara. Why not? I've been using these 3 the whole game. Let's mix it up a little bit.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I don't know which is worse, the Geth or all this sand in my... Never mind.
Where do you have the sand, Liara? Where is it?
Sun, surf, sand, and Geth. I bet they don't put that in the brochure.
Oh, Caden.
Shadow is on the ground. Shadow is on the ground.
Monophi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Literally none of them are visible. I know they're all here. Wesley sniping. Oh boy. See him just disappear? Let's see. Thanks, David. Love your videos. Really great content. Me and my wife met while playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. That's awesome, dude. Alright, let's disrupt the tower. So we want to make sure that we can save Kirahi. Definitely want to do that.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams,
got a shot.
Take the heat off Manavai.
Drones are freaking powerful.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Can someone clarify what a timeshare is? A timeshare is basically you buy like a block of time on a property. They're typically seen as scams because they're very hard to resell. Like there's really no market to resell them. So a lot of people, once they buy into a timeshare, they can't get out of it and they have to keep paying on it year after year. But yeah, basically someone owns a property, they rent out they'll break it up into 52 timeshares or whatever. You'll get a week a year where you get to use the property for yourself. But yeah, they're typically seen as scams. Cover. Oh! What the hell? I just got one-shotted. I didn't even see where that came from. Wow. Oh god, how much progress did I just lose? Probably everything, huh? Yeah, everything. Literally everything. We're starting over from scratch. God damn!
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I legitimately don't even know where that came from. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video.
Time to get some attention.
Monovi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I can't fucking believe that happened. Oh my god. That is not the first time that's happened to me in that spot, too. I gotta remember to do a quick save before I go through there next time. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god, that was great. That was the most hilarious death. I can't even be mad at that one. It's just too funny. Like, I just literally was completely blindsided by it.
Targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Monovi.
Drones are a problem. Where they at? It's like way up. Dude, what the hell?
Calling shot strikes.
Like stuck in the...
stations.
Can't even damage it. It's like legit stuck. I don't think it's hitting me. Dude, what is happening in this game right now? Okay. Oh my god. Cannot pull out of cover. Krogan's still alive. The Geth's still alive. Okay. I'm afraid to go over that same spot. Do not want to go to that same spot. The Krogan is still alive. Okay, here's where the rocket came from. Behind me. Go figure. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's why I didn't see it. Alright. Satellite uplink tower. So I did the satellite uptank. I did the communications. I've got the refueling platform I gotta hit.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Alrighty. We gotta take these things out. Oh boy. No, I think I got the uplink. I shot the satellite.
That's right, you guys don't have regenerating health. Alright, we're almost to the base. A few more crows again.
Air threat has not materialized. Maybe getting help in the shadow.
Oh, Liara, why?
Countermeasure deployed.
Alright, got the Krogan. There's another Krogan. I think that's everybody. There we go. A quick medical
Shadow team
armor.
must be getting close.
It's a good idea, actually. If I have some of those medical exoskeleton, yeah, they'll regenerate.
Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Alrighty, almost time to infiltrate.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the
Caden's
alarms from
hacking
here. Might
in.
even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Salarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Woo.
Captain said something.
Oh my god. Whoa, he just tanked my health.
You're good to go.
Okay. So far, so good.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Alright, how do I... Can't remember if all these guys are already indoctrinated.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
That's all we're saying? Okay. Oh my god, okay.
Okay. Back off from the husks. They're all free. They're all free.
Mid-angel deployed.
Damn it. It's like a glitch in this game. I can't tell if it's just my keyboard sticks, but sometimes Shepard will just randomly use meta-gel without me actually pressing the button. Back. Save him, I gotta go back down. I don't know. I don't know where though. Let's see. This goes outside. This looks good. There we go.
Oh, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Just me, bro. Just me.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human.
Link up with Kirhi, bro.
I need it.
Alright. These guys are all... All these guys screwed? Can I even let these guys out?
No threat here, Commander. Are they even aware of us?
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
Open the door and kill them? Jesus Christ.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
You sure, Commander? They might hurt themselves.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
All right, Commander, but I don't like it.
They're just named slaves.
It calls, and I must follow.
What about this guy? I mean, I can't even interact with that one. Alright, well, one guy makes it out. Okay. I remember these guys being all crazy.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Identify yourself now!
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking. Got it. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Are you fit to fight?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Commander.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know?
He seems stable.
I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? Damn simple!
I remember that. Oh!
Charging up.
Maybe just 2. Just red dots everywhere, though. Okay, I'll just keep moving. Swap back to my snipes. There's so many Salarians here. The R's just shoot the door. Alright, I can't open that yet. Probably have to clear out all the enemies. I don't think I've ever played the engineer class. Nope, just came from there. As much as I like Virmire, I always get lost in this place. I just have a terrible sense of direction when it comes to navigating video game maps. Alright. I think this is where Rana is after these guys. There we go.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear. Who are you? What do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What have you been studying, Rana?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
You're too late. You're too late.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
This is my favorite.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
I did enjoy that, Caden. I did. Okay. It's time.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Love that. This part still gives me chills.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident.
Literal goosebumps
Your
right
lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
I do like when you bring Tally along for that part. She's like, they're harvesting us!
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
So many iconic lines from this conversation.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Oh, man. I do like, during the Leviathan DLC, when you're in Bryson's lab, if you interact with the shielded piece of Sovereign that he has in has in his office, Shepard will say something along the lines of, Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, buddy? I always love that. Oh boy. Open the door, Shep. Sovereign is Harbinger's edgy little brother, yeah. Oh my god. I should have remembered that was happening.
Negative contact.
Gas returning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Alright, there's gonna be Krogan. Let's see if I can cast this far enough. Krogan and Mass Effect 1 are so damn strong. Especially with that regenerating health. Be a real problem. Is he still alive? He's dead. I mean, it looks like he's alive, but he's dead. Okay. See, Krogan Battlemaster right after getting Liara is the highest fight in the game. It's pretty tough. I think there's a part in this mission that always drives me nuts. You open up one of those big doors near where you plant the bomb, and there's like 3 crow... It's coming up. You guys will see it. Jumping bastards. God, I hate these things. Ugh. Liara to use this. There we go. Once we do this, we're gonna get some Geth to come out of the door. The singularity is so overpowered.
Now it's our turn.
It's so ridiculously overpowered. Telfy Dana said hello, Caden. Oh my god. Okay.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
God, not again. Not again with you. And they overheated my gun.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Alright, I don't think there's actually any fight here.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Hey, Christian.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Let's do it. Alrighty. Wrex and Garrus for the end. Without singularity, this part's a complete nightmare. Oops, I think I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Oh my god. That sapperat. There we go. Yeah, singularity's definitely definitely overpowered. I mean, to be able to just take like pretty much every enemy out of a fight if they're all like clustered together like that, it just makes it so much easier. Dude, doing that fight as an infiltrator though, oh my god. It was horrible. Alright, I'm gonna loot this, and then we gotta make the decision here. I have 288 items while I'm taking these guns.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alrighty. What are we doing?
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant.
Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Now we gotta fight Saren. Don't actually remember where I go, though. I usually send whoever I was gonna save back to the bomb site, because I like fighting Saren in that little, like, water area. I just think it looks so cool. But I figured I'd mix it up a little bit. Save the one I put with the Salarians this time.
Impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Interesting. He has a slightly different line at the other thing. He says something along the lines like, "I'm impressed, Commander," instead of, "This has been an impressive display." So that's interesting.
Why are you doing this?
It's also playing different background music during the conversation.
You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms.
Colonists tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion.
I do like the
instead
smoke
of logic.
behind him.
We will fight even when we know we cannot
Little
win.
fire particle effects
But
too.
if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I love that line. The transformation from ally to servant can be subtle.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Interesting perspective.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
Die!
You must die.
Oh boy. And he gets on the hoverboard, and let's see, target him. Hit him with that. Let's see, sabotage. Hoverboard, boy. Okay, he's... Oh, boy. Took off a lot of health there. Green Goblin. Oh wow, you actually get to see a death cutscene in this case. If you go back to the bomb site, you just hear like a radio call.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Alrighty.
I can't
Cue the
believe
sad
Kate
piano
didn't make
music.
it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know, and I'm grateful. But Caden died because of me. Because of us.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose you because of it.
Aye, aye, Shepard.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was
I
similar
think this
to the
is
one
the
you found
sex
on
scene
Eden
music
Prime.
too.
It may have filled in
It
the
serves
missing
multiple
pieces of your
purposes.
vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Embrace eternity.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
My research into the Protheans. I'm actually a bit of an expert on the Protheans.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Get your shit together, Liara.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research.
Ilos!
Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos. That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Way to be a Debbie Downer, Tally.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I feel fine.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Drink some water.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Virmire is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
We all know what's happening.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and I will be back. Alrighty. Well, let's do the crew roundup. Go chat with everybody to see what their thoughts are on Virmire.
Yes, Commander?
I think I've already done these dialogue options with Presley.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Thank you, Joker, for the moral support. Appreciate that. see. Let's go talk to Kaden. Oh, whoops. Can't do that anymore. Let's see how Liara's doing. Does Chakwas have anything to say about Kaden?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Don't think so.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Dr. Chocolates is the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I have nightmares.
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alrighty. God, this elevator ride is long. Yo, what up, Garrus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right.
That won't last.
To get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm gonna become Archangel.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I hope we can get the Council to give us a hand, Skipper. Alenko, the lieutenant, I'd hate to think his loss meant nothing.
They're right, you know. We don't have much proof. My visions and the word of a rebellious Spectre.
We've got our suit recordings. That's something. There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here. Commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Where do you need me, Chief?
Wouldn't mind a foot massage, sir. Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. You alright with that?
I like this line.
I hear you, soldier. I'm in agreement.
Glad to hear it, Skipper. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Oh, that's not the line I thought it was. I can't remember which one you pick where he says, like, I'll requisition some cold showers.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thanks, Wrex.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Kiri!
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Alrighty. See what Tally's got to say.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
She had nothing to say after the mission. Everybody has dialogue except for her. Alright.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
We've already done this.
This is presented as a gift to the captain of the...
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
I want to talk about something else. Like what? I should go. That was a little surprising. Like, everybody else has, like, a moment after Virmire. Not Tally. Not Tally. Alright. So I believe we're going to be locked into going to the Citadel. I think when I go to the galaxy map, I'm going to be locked in.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Well.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics.
That's
Commander.
politics,
You've done your
bitch.
job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh boy.
How you holding up, Skipper?
This isn't over yet.
You're an optimist, Shepard. I guess we'll have to consider this part of humanity's learning experience.
We'll think of something. I'm not giving up just on Udina's say-so.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
Feminine, right.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy, too.
Aww.
You better.
You cute little space racist, you. I love Joker's timing right here.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
I love that.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Oh my god.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Alrighty. Go bring Ashley around, because I'd like to have her for the dialogue with, what's his name? The Terra Firma guy. So let's bring Ashley and Wrex.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Remember this chick standing here.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Oh, the lockdown, okay. I care about you, Ashley. Do you have any blue paint?
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the
That's
Armstrong
funny.
cluster has been
Yeah,
repulsed,
Saraceno, that's
with
the guy's
Geth
name. Charles
suffering heavy
Saraceno.
casualties.
I couldn't remember his name.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Okay. So there are a handful of side quests you can do during this lockdown section. I think most of them start in the wards. So we're going to go over near Flux. Yeah, this guy, Elias Keeler.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
This guy's on Adderall.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Salarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
You're a pencil pusher.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market.
Space
There's a
Adderall.
mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Salarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Okay, dude.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Okay. Just one more boost! Just one more boost! Oh my god.
Excuse me! You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I think this guy gets busted for tax evasion in Mass Effect 2.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Oh, man.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, But our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shan-Shi!
It's like 8 people.
No blood for aliens! Terra Firma!
Yo, these twins? These twins? Triplets?
Throw the appeasers out!
There's actually only 2 character models for the... There's 4 of the same guy and 3 of the same woman.
We bleed red!
Alright.
We bleed red!
Guess they don't support diversity.
Aliens off Earth!
Okay, let's go talk to Anderson. He also support cloning.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
I like the plan, Anderson. Let's do this.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Anderson's going low key.
Just make sure you're in the Normandy when
he's
the
trying to
systems
fly
come
under
back
the radar.
online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer.
Anderson's the real homie.
Or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Angel Fingers. Not yet.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when
I
you're
do
ready
want
to
to buy
this.
the Spectre
I'll be
gear.
right here waiting for you.
Unload some of my inventory as well. What happens if you choose? You decide. I can't remember. I think he goes to Udina's office. Alright, let's see what we can get our hands on. I'm like nearing the max item limit, so probably unload some stuff while I'm at it.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, let me sell stuff first. I could sell that for 84k, 20% damage protection. Krogan armor. Let's see. Would like to actually equip some of this stuff. Yeah, this is a good amp. I don't want to sell that. Can give this one to Wrex. Grenade upgrade. Let's keep like one version of each of these in case I want to equip them. That's heavy armor. That's probably only equipable by Ashley. And it's not as good as what Ashley has, because my character can't wear it. And we obviously don't have Caden. He wouldn't be able to wear it either, so I think we'll just sell that human armor. Let's see. This sniper rifle's not as good as what I already have. We'll sell these. At least I have 4.2 million credits. Yeah, I should pretty much just sell any heavy armor. Okay, that's not a great one. Okay. A lot of proton rounds. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got Spectre Master Gear Sniper Rifle. So we'll take that sniper. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see, that armor is not as good as the Colossus. I think it's just these things, right? Shotgun, Armageddon shotgun. We'll take that. Why not? I can't use it, but I can probably give it to Wrex or Tally. Pistol. Sure, why not? Let's buy them all. Really would not mind some better light armor. Been hard to come by this playthrough. Not really gotten any good light armor. Alright. So, badass assault rifle. Yeah, I don't think I'm really have any better armor. This Predator armor's the best thing I've found. Slightly better armor for Wrex, even though it looks ridiculous on him. Cool stuff. Should probably equip that sniper I just bought. Okay. Let's go back to Anderson, get us off of the Citadel here.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. Back to C-Sec we go.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Stand by, shore party.
All right.
Decontamination in progress.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
I love it. Every time I love it. Oh, man.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Alrighty. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we are locked into going to Ilos now. Like, I don't know if we can actually go anywhere else. I know we can't go back to the Citadel. Well, it does look like we still have access to the rest of the galaxy, so... But we will save that for another time. So, I'm going to wrap up this stream here. Tomorrow, I'm going to stream some more Hitman 3. Looking forward to getting into some more shenanigans with that. So next week we will we'll finish up Mass Effect 1, maybe in the next stream. So that might happen on Monday. If not, I'll maybe break it into. I think we can probably finish it in one stream. I think I can do Ilos and the Citadel in one stream. So we'll probably do that. And then it'll be on to Mass Effect 2. So thank you all for watching. This has been Big Dan. And until next time, I should go.